How do chess opening traps lead to blunders? Imagine you're playing a game of chess and see a tempting move that looks like a free piece or a quick attack. It feels like a good idea to grab that pawn or develop your knight. But sometimes, that tempting move is actually a trap set by your opponent. These opening traps are designed to lure you into making a mistake early in the game. When you fall for the bait, you often make a blunder, like losing a piece or getting into a bad position, without realizing it. How do these traps work? First, the trap setter offers a move that seems harmless or even beneficial. For example, they might sacrifice a pawn or invite you to attack a piece that looks weak. You might think, great, I can take that pawn and improve my position. But what you do not see is the trap behind it. Once you take the bait, the opponent can respond with a series of forcing moves, checks, pins, or forks that exploit your overextension. These tactics often lead to winning material or setting up a checkmate. Most traps relying on breaking basic opening principles. For instance, players might develop too many pieces too quickly, neglecting king's safety or control of the center. When you ignore these principles, you create vulnerabilities that your opponent can exploit. For example, capturing a pawn too early can leave your king exposed or your pieces uncoordinated. When a player falls for the trap, they usually make a blunder. They might move a piece to a dangerous square or ignore a threat because they are focused on gaining material. This mistake often happens because they are eager to improve their position or grab a free pawn, but they overlook the tactical danger. Some well-known opening traps include the Noah's Ark trap in the Ruy Lopez, which can trap a bishop after a series of forcing moves. The Blackburne Shilling Trap in the Italian game tricks white into a losing attack, and the Englund Gambit Trap involves black sacrificing a pawn to lure white into a mating net. If your opponent does not fall for the trap, you can usually continue with normal development and keep a good position. But if they do fall for it, they often end up losing material or facing a quick checkmate. That is why understanding these traps is useful. They turn the opponent's eagerness or oversight into a costly mistake. In essence, opening traps lead to blunders because they manipulate your natural instincts to gain material or improve your position. They tempt you to make moves that violate sound opening principles or tactical awareness. Recognizing these traps and sticking to good opening principles can help you avoid falling into similar mistakes and keep your game strong from the very first moves.